Okay, welcome to another episode of Appetizers with Terry. So today I'm going to do some stuff with some mushrooms and leftover wine. That's our leftover wine, some Chardonnay from a couple days ago. Then we have just our whole regular mushrooms, a little bit of onion, and we have some coconut oil. Okay, we pop these stems out of the mushroom caps and just do some cleanup around the outside. We're going to put the mushrooms into a bowl. Like that, and then we're just going to cover it with some wine here. We want to absorb a fair bit of that, and we're going to leave it for a little bit to do some absorption. Put some of the coconut oil into a frying pan and turn it on to medium heat. And we're going to chop up a quarter of an onion. That's what the onion looks like, all chopped up, so we're going to fry that up a little bit. The coconut oil is heated up a bit, so we have this on a medium-low temperature because I'm going to put the onions in, and I want them to fry at a low temperature to get a nice translucent color. Let's get our onions, and we're going to take a little while to fry them up here. The mushroom stems, we're going to chop these up and we're going to use some of those. The onions have been frying up a little bit, so we're going to pour in the white wine from our mushrooms, and that's gonna add a bunch of flavor to these onions here. The wine's starting to bubble up a little bit, so now I'm gonna add the chopped up mushroom bits into it. I'm gonna let these continue to simmer for a little bit, and those mushrooms are gonna pick up a lot of flavor, and some of that alcohol is gonna burn off from there. And here's about 5 minutes in with the wine, onion, and mushroom all going in, so we can see still a little liquidy, so we're going to leave it for a bit more. For our mushrooms, after they've been soaking in the wine, we are going to put them into a preheated oven. Oven was preheated to about 350 there. And we'll keep them in for 5 or 7 minutes to get them a little bit browned. Okay, the stove just beeped after about 7 minutes, and here's our mushroom caps. You can see we're going to leave the oven at 350, and we're going to flip these guys over, and then we're going to make some mixture, which I'm going to show next using this and some other things, and we're going to scoop them into these. The mixture is still a little juicy, but now we're going to throw in a bunch of breadcrumbs, and we're going to mix all of that together, and it's going to be a lot solider, and then we're going to be able to scoop it into those mushrooms. This is our mixture with the breadcrumbs all mixed together. So I'm just going to grab a little bit like that, and then we just put it on top, such as so, and then we're going to put some goat cheese on top. This is what they look like with the breadcrumb mixture on top. Doesn't matter if it looks nice at this point because it's all about the plating at the end, so it's just placed on here. Goat cheese is next. Now topped with a herb goat cheese, so it's just a little bit of herbness on them, not a lot. So we're going to put this back in the oven at 350 for, I don't know, again another 5 to 7 minutes. We'll keep an eye out and see. Okay, the oven just beeped, and this is, here we go, coming out, so we can see, and there we go. And this is what they look like all plated. So our mushroom caps with goat cheese on top. So that's one of the mushroom caps there, if we can see it. So they look pretty good. We'll see how they taste. They're good. So I could taste the wine in it, which is what I was going for. So yeah, enjoyable.